genau kann ich es eigentlich nicht sagen, aber vom Gefühl würde ich sagen, dass es schon einen positiven Effekt hat auf das Zusammenkommen der unterschiedlichen Kulturen und dass es auch klar wird, dass es eigentlich nicht die abgeschlossenen unterschiedlichen Kulturen sind, weil die Kontakte gibt es alles schon. Das sind alles offene Kulturen, die sich sowieso schon miteinander befruchten, wo es Kontakte gibt. Und das verfestigt sich dann in meinen Augen nur noch mal. Und ich glaube, von daher ist das gerade auch in dem Bereich sehr unterstützenswürdig.
I'm all in favor of people coming from different countries. I've migrated myself to Luxembourg to take advantage of more generous wages at the university, obviously, better working conditions, very good research money, and so on. So I've moved. But I'm making a full effort to integrate, and my kids go to the local school. I think there are a lot of people who move who don't make that kind of effort, and often who don't have the wherewithal to make that effort. They don't have the means, because often they might, especially the underskilled, less skilled people, they will often only speak one language, maybe at most two. At the level of economics and making economies work well, I would say it's a great thing, opening up borders. At the level of society, it's highly problematic, and I think it should be handled sensitively, while at the same time efforts should be undertaken to promote tolerance and going beyond tolerance, actually full efforts at integration.
Ich denke, dass solange eine friedliche Kommunikation gelingt, es immer eine Neuerfindung der spezifischen ortsbezogenen Kulturen ist.
Ich bin überzeugt davon, dass es wichtig ist, dass wir zum anderen gehen, um ihn kennenzulernen, weil wir sonst uns nicht zum Guten verändern können. Interkulturalität ist eine Tatsache, Migration findet statt und es ist meines Erachtens wichtig, dass man über Grenzen gehen kann. Allerdings ist ebenso wichtig, dass wir sozusagen andere bei uns aufnehmen, auch dass wir in andere Länder gehen und uns, wie gesagt, aussetzen, konfrontieren damit. So können wir vielleicht auch verschiedene Ängste und Vorurteile abbauen.
Well, you have several things that could happen. If you have free movement of personnel and the citizens don't like the consequences of that, if they believe that it increases crime, if they believe that it overburdens the social systems with costs that they cannot afford to pay, then you will have a right-wing backlash. And a right-wing backlash is something that I think probably is not desirable. On the other hand, and on the good side, if you have more open borders and it's easier for people to move from one place to another, then you have the possibility of having an interaction between different cultural groups which could be enriching. It could give you the opportunity to have a more interesting life, better access to multicultural activities, which give you hope and aspiration, possibilities to have greater access to different kinds of music, which is interesting and nice and makes life more interesting. It has the possibility to enrich in life, to break down people's thought patterns and allow them, because of the exposure to new ideas, to think in new ways, which could be extremely healthy. So, as in all things, it's a matter of balance, getting the mix right.
Yeah, I think society is an interesting question. That is definitely being changed by migration, and you can clearly see in countries as Germany or the Netherlands or France that you have minorities from all these other countries that are creating their own subcultures in these countries. So society as such, I'm not sure it is changing, but there is a big challenge in terms of integration, I believe, and it's because the cultures are so different, so it's not so easy to blend into the new society when they come in. So I think the EU has a lot to do, and every individual country has a lot to do in terms of integration to really allow the society to absorb all these people coming in.
Là aussi, je pense que c'est une richesse de pouvoir circuler librement et que les personnes peuvent se mélanger et ont la liberté de choisir où ils veulent habiter.